Okay, so the weather is warming up, you're getting ready for your holiday, and you want to know what are the summer essentials that you should have in your wardrobe. Look no further, this is the video for you. And we are starting off with a bang. I'm going to show you a couple of my essentials that I cannot live without, starting with this waistcoat right here. This is a waistcoat, linen waistcoat from And Other Stories. It is just that girl. Honestly, this is my uniform at this point. It is something that I can dress up. I actually wore this to a date night with like some nice, super nice trousers, but I can dress down totally like I'm doing right here with these linen pants. What I like about it is that it has quite of a high neckline, so it perfectly is suitable for office wear as well, which I do wear with like a blazer over if it's like a little bit chilly, because in our office it's usually chilly. And then when I go for a walk outside, I'll just take the blazer off anyways. But that's the reason why I had to include this in this essentials video, because it is just the perfect waistcoat in my opinion when it comes to summer. And then these pants are from last year. I got them from Mango, got them tailored at the waist. They are just a straightforward, tailored pair of linen pants. You cannot go wrong with a pair of tailored linen pants in the summer. They are so versatile. You can wear them to the office, you can wear them casually, dress them, you know, down with sandals and slides and sneakers, but you can also, if you have a height that goes perfectly with heels, you can also wear them with heels. So it's a no-brainer for sure. And then my sandals, I'm going to do the essentials like not in particular categories, but just, you know, go by the outfits that I'm wearing. But these sandals are from Hermes, but I showed you in a previous video from And Other Stories that they have a very similar pair, and also COS has a very similar pair as well. I know that Steve Madden also has a very similar pair to these ones from Hermes, but the silhouette, like the style of these sandals, of these slides, I think that that's the reason why it is, you know, iterated in different both high street shops, but also luxury shops or brands, because it is super like easy, very straightforward, goes with pretty much everything. I would recommend for you to get a pair of slides that are kind of similar to these if you don't want to splurge for the Hermes one. And I promise you, especially this tan color, you will wear it to the ground. Okay, when it comes to my uniform, my work uniform, this is it right here. Now, the only thing that I would say you can swap is the blazer for a linen blazer, and I am still on the lookout for a new linen blazer for this season. So for the purpose of this video, I decided to pair it with this one, but just keep in mind that I would swap this for a linen blazer for sure. Essentials in this outfit in particular is this tank top. This is a tank top from Cezanne, and they have it in so many different iterations, different colorways, but I think that it is such a well-made tank top. Super straightforward, nothing super special, but it's just a very good go-to tank top that I feel like is an essential in a summer wardrobe, especially if you have something striped and the other elements of your outfit are solid colors. I feel like a striped tank top like this really adds a very intriguing dimension to an outfit. And then jeans, like, I mean, of course, my jeans are all year round, to be honest with you. These are from Reformation. It doesn't matter what season it is, how the weather is, I will always have my jeans out. They never go into storage, at least these ones never go into storage, because they always come in clutch for whatever occasion. Whenever I'm in doubt, these are the jeans that I go for. And sneakers is another one of those essentials that, again, all year round, but summer as well, goes without saying, because living here in Europe, we do a lot of walking. Yeah, most of the times I'm in my sneakers or sandals, and that's pretty much it. So had to include this in the essentials video. Next up, this shirt, like a striped shirt, a linen striped shirt. Cannot get more summery, more basic than that. And I promise you, if you get something like this, the amount of times that you will wear this, like a week, is crazy. At least if you have the similar style, because it's so, whenever I'm like, okay, what do I wear? Jeans shirt, right? Jeans t-shirt, jeans tank top. It's just a couple of these essentials that you cannot not have them in your wardrobe. This is from Cezanne. You know, it's a classic. It's an essential because they bring it out year after year in different colorways, solid or with stripes. So it's a must. No-brainer. Another no-brainer. These are all no-brainers, so I'm just gonna keep repeating myself at this point. But another essential for me are these ballet flats from totem. Just this beautiful vibrant red. I would say not so recent purchase anymore. I've had them for a couple of months, but I would say that this summer I'll put them to the test for sure. And I already broken them in, so they are super comfortable. And I really like the combination of that bright red with something, you know, navy or blue denim like this, blue shirt. But it also looks equally good with like more neutral colors like the beiges, even browns. It will look nice. So for that reason, it is an essential. Now, a new piece is this handbag. This is a Raffia tote bag from J. Crew. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So well made and lightweight. It's foldable, so if you are going on a trip, you can just fold it, bring it, you know, put it in your luggage and just have it as a beach tote, for example, on your vacation, or just as a regular tote going, you know, out and about. It is a very good size, not too big, not too small. You can, you know, definitely all your essentials can go inside it. And I really like the pattern that it has, because you have like the usual Raffia tote bags that are just the plain, you know, the plain beige or the plain brown. But I really like that this has the stripes in it. Just, you know, adds a little bit something to a classic Raffia handbag. Okay, next up is a black linen shirt. Honestly, I don't have a white linen shirt in my summer wardrobe at the moment. That's something that I have had in the past. However, last year I didn't include a white linen shirt in my summer wardrobe, and I didn't miss it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do with the black and the blue and white striped linen shirt, and I think I'm good. However, like of course, white is a no-brainer as well. That's like such a classic, like I have nothing against it, but just I really didn't miss it in my wardrobe. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I'm including this black one. This is from Mango from last year. It's just a staple, very staple piece that I wear to the office. I wear it casually as well. It's just a nice piece to have. And then when it comes to jeans, of course, blue is a must, but I really love these ones. These are from COS. These are the barrel jeans, and I got them in off-white. Now, to be fair, I wear these all year round. These are one of those pairs of jeans that never go into storage for me because they are comfortable. I love the silhouette. It's just everything about them. But if there is a time and a place to wear off-white jeans, it's summer. So if you want something a little bit lighter, definitely check these ones out. And then sneakers, pair these with sneakers as well. Now, another essential for me when it comes to summer is bodysuits. This is a bodysuit from Skims, just super straightforward, razor back. They have different necklines, but for me, this is one of the staple ones. Zara also has one that is very, very similar to this, but I like the material of Skims much better. A bodysuit goes with everything, especially if you're wearing, you know, jeans that are a little bit more voluminous, you want something tight on top, or if you're wearing like a linen skirt, for example, that is also voluminous at the bottom, you want something more form-fitting on top. A bodysuit like this always is a must in a summer wardrobe, an essential for sure, hands down. Moving on to dresses, because summer, you have to have a couple of go-to dresses. And other than summer, I don't really wear dresses, but I feel like summer is just a time and a place to just be a little bit more girly. At least that's for me. I say all of that, and then the dresses I'm going to show you are black. But anyway, the first dress that is a must, is an essential, is a go-to, is a basic, is this one. This is from And Other Stories, a very classic slip dress kind of vibe, satin dress. This is the go-to dress whenever I want to dress up, but I don't know what to wear. Whenever I'm going on vacation and I can't bring enough, like a lot with me, I just want to wear, you know, want to bring that one dress. This is the dress that I bring because I know that it just goes with so many different accessories that I have, different shoes that I have, but also it looks good for different types of occasions. So for example, if I want to dress it down, I'll wear these with sneakers and like a jean jacket, casual it up. But if I want to go on a dinner, I'll wear them with heels. I would have like a nice little clutch. It's just such an easy dress that everybody should have, honestly. Forget the little black dress. This is the one that you should have. And also because of the length, it's not too revealing. It's super classy, just everything. This is a very new acquisition for me. me the heels. These are from Studio Amelia. I got them on My Teresa, and I was looking for a very minimalistic heeled sandal because that is something that I was definitely missing in my wardrobe. I mentioned it a couple of times in previous videos. Even though it's like a pair of shoe that I don't wear often, whenever you need it, you need it. That's like the kind of shoe that it is. I have quite some pumps in my collection, but I didn't have like a minimalistic heeled sandal. So when I saw this on the website, I was like, I have to have it. And I'm so very glad that it fits right. It has like a cushiony sole, so it is comfortable in that way as well. Even though it doesn't look comfortable, to me it is a very comfortable heel. So if you are on the market for a heeled sandal, honestly give these ones a try for sure. Okay, the star of this video, I mean, even though I do say so myself, I feel so girly in this dress, like so feminine. I love this dress so much. This is from Reformation, and you guys know that every year I do get a Reformation dress. I think that Reformation dresses come summer, it's a must. Like if you have the coin to invest in a Reformation dress, I promise you, you won't regret it. They are that good. They fit the female body to the T. There is just something about the way that they make the garments that just fit my body in particular, but I know many other bodies just so beautifully. Like it accentuates like the best parts of the body, and this dress is no exception. Just the way that it crisscrosses in the back, it has like the tie details just so you have the waist cinched. The positioning of that little tie detail is just perfection. There is a reason why these dresses are not cheap, is because they pay attention to the detail. I'll fall for it every single time. I just love their dresses so much, and I have been on the lookout for a black linen dress because I think that black in the summer, there's just something about it all year round, but in the summer, because it's not expected, like most people go for lighter colors, which is understandably so. That's also why I gravitated towards the black linen shirt, because it's just something a little bit different, even though it's not, it really isn't. But this dress is just so well made, it has pockets, it is super flowy, airy, like lightweight, all the things. I cannot recommend this enough to you guys. So run, absolutely run, because I can already tell you, you will regret it if this sells out, because this is not a style that I have seen before. So I'm not sure if they will continue to bring it out year after year like my other Reformation dresses. So if this sells out, I think you will regret it. And then the hat is from J. Crew. I showed you a previous Raffia hat, bucket hat, in a previous video from Arquette. This one is from J. Crew, and I thought I would get something because actually I went on a little hike with someone and that hat got lost. I don't know what happened. I had it in my pocket, and then I got home. I think I was so mesmerized that I just lost track of hat and everything else. So I had to get another one. And I saw this one in J. Crew, and I was like, I really like the color because it's something I'm blushing. Oh, like it's crazy. Saw this color, lost my train of thought and everything. But I saw this color and I was like, that's something a little bit different. And I really love the combination of this with black because it's summery, but still, I don't know, a little bit mysterious, intriguing, whatever. Really love this piece. And then I also have this dress because I bought two black dresses from Reformation just to see which one I like the best. This one, obviously, I like the best. That's why I'm showing it to you first, but I'm gonna show you this one on as well because I think that not everybody will go for the open back. Some people like something a little bit more classic and conservative, and this is a great option if you are looking for that. I would say size down for this one because sizing wise I could have done with a size smaller for sure, but I do like this one as well. It is a little bit more heavyweight. It is cotton and it is lined. So again, super well made, these dresses, but just keep that in mind that it has a lot more fabric than this linen one, but beautiful detailing as well. It has the ruching in the back, has the little scallopy things around the neckline, super girly as well. Just, I cannot rave enough about Reformation dresses. But yeah, you guys, that's everything for this video. We closed it off with a bang and just the memories of that, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe. Keep reminding you guys, a lot of you watch my videos, you're not subscribed, you don't have the notification bell, you don't like, I don't know what's going on. But that's like the best way to support me, to support my channel, to just encourage me to keep creating these high quality videos, right? Like I put so much effort into my videos, so it will mean so much to me if you would subscribe and like, and if you want to go the extra mile, share it as well. But yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.